Alright, so what's up guys? It's Lurid here, and as I promised to some of you in my Q&A video that I was gonna do a trick shotting video, giving you guys some tips on how to trick shot. So this is the video that you guys are have been waiting for, I guess some of you guys. So before I start, I want to say that this video is for beginners. So like if you already know how to trick shot, like you don't need to watch this video, of course. But if you want some tips, um say stay for the video and you will learn some cool stuff and some new tips that you probably didn't know before. So let's jump right into this video. um let's go. Alright, so the first tip that I got for you guys, or it's not a tip, I guess, is class setup. Of course, you need to know what to use when you're going for a shot. You can just go ahead. Oh, let me just go for a shot with flag jacket. Like you can't go for a shot with flag jacket because you're gonna die when you finish your shot. So I'm gonna give you some like the equipment and perks that you need for trick shotting for those who are starting to trick shot. And yeah, for the perk one, you're gonna need lightweight because you will take no damage when you fall. So that's the one that you need to use, of course, when you're going for a shot. And then the other one that I recommend you for the second perk is the fast hands, because you can like do all the stuff like insta swap, back and forth, and shock charge, and all of that stuff faster. And I will show you the difference with between fast hands and and without fast hands. So perk 3, I don't really use perk 3 because there's no like nothing that will help you with trick shotting. But if in case I want to use perk 3, that's on you. And lethal, whatever. I know my English sucks, I know. So for in here, like you can put whatever you want. I don't recommend going with like frag grenades because you can cancel them. But Sentex, C4, Claymore, or um, Tomahawk are what people regularly use. So if you want to do that, I'll put a Sentex for now. And shock charge or concussions, they are really really good and they look really sick in the kill cam. So for class setup for sniper, I recommend you the DSR 50 because like the damage is more like higher than the ballista, as you can see, and like the XPR. So the DSI will get at least like least hit markers than the ballista. So yeah, pretty much. And I recommend you F and J and laser sight because if, in case that you're going for a wallbang, F and J will help you a lot, and laser sight is better for those who are beginning, or like it will help you time your shots better. And then the secondary weapon, like it's all depends on you and what kind of shot you're going for. But for this shot, I'm just going for, let's say, ballistic knives. So I just put it up to 9 points, even though it's like up to 17, but you can't use 17 points online. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna do like a class without fast hands just to show you. And let's go, guys. Alright, so here we are right now. I'm using the class without fast hands, as you can see. So I'm gonna show you the difference between fast hands and without fast hands. So this will be if you're going for a shot without fast hands. So let's say, as you can see, I can't switch between my um my my sniper and pistol that fast, because without fast hands everything is more slow. And pretty much, I mean, as you can see, like the sniper wasn't ready, like when I was ready to shoot. So, that's the disadvantage between fast hands and without fast hands. Can you kill me, Grizzy? Oh, by the way, JT Grizzy is setting up. So shout out to JT Grizzy. I'm gonna leave the link of his channel in the description. So check him out. He got some sick clips. So I didn't even change my class. I'm done. All right, can you kill me again, dude? Alright, so now I'm going for a shot with fast hands. So let me just get there. And as you can see, everything is faster and it's better. So let me just go for a quick shot real quick just to show you guys. So that's the difference between fast hands and without fast hands. Alright, the second tip that I got for you guys is sensitivity. Of course, you need to know like your sensitivity. You can't just go for a shot with the sensitivity like on 8. So let me just show you some difference between sensitivities. Like some people trick shot with them like on 11, and I'm gonna show you, as you can see, like so slow. It's not like I'm not used to. Maybe that's why you say, oh, that's why it's so slow for you. But just show you, like, let me go for a trick shot real quick. And as you can see, I cannot even like get there. Like I was like so off. Like the distance was big. Like I was like probably like of like a 90-degree angle away from the guy. So now let me show you, like on a 12. I mean, it's better, but as you can see, look at the difference. Like it went from here to over here, but still, it's really far from the guy. Like you won't hit a shot like that, and I don't know. I recommend you to use it on insane, because that's like the best sensitivity to go for, and that's what I recommend you, dude. Alright, let me just go for this quick shot. As you can see, look at the bullet tray. It went like near the guy, so you have more chance to hit the clip or the shot when you have your sensitivity on insane. Alright, so the next tip that I got for you guys is claw or stretch. I play claw, so that's why like I do this, like all this crazy stuff, and all that, like I don't know. So a stretch or claw is like the best way to trick shot, but I'm gonna leave 2 links in the description, leaving you guys like some videos, some good videos to show you guys like how to play claw or stretch. But I recommend you to play claw because you can do more stuff, like more spins, and you can like do more, like I don't know, you can add more cool stuff to your shot. There you go, that's the word. So check that out, and I'm gonna show you some difference between claw, stretch, or normal. I'm gonna hold my control normal. By the way, stretch or claw is the way that you hold your controller. So I'm gonna hold my controller normal, and this is how you will go for a shot if you hold your control normal. So let me just go for this quick shot. I mean, as you can see, I messed up there, and let me just try again. I mean, like it's harder to go for a shot. You can do like 720s. I mean, in my case, in case that you want to do this, like you can't do none of that in the midair when you play normal. But let me show you now when you play stretch. This is how you play stretch. As you can see, I was really like close to the guy, even though I didn't shoot, but like my sniper went like right away, like right there, like almost aiming at the guy, if you want to say like this. And this is like when you play claw. I mean, I messed up there. I'm sorry, I messed up. That's like when you play claw. The other tip that I got for you guys is to learn your spins. Learn how many spins you can do. So for example, this is like a high play, so you can probably do like a 720, even more than that, like if you could. So you need to learn your spin, like when to do a 360 or when to do a 720, and that will help you a lot. And my tip that I gave you guys to learn how to do your 360 is to like look at like an object, or for example your enemy, and like start like doing 360 on him. And as you can see, like I end up like looking at the guy. So like for example, like right here, like I end up like looking at him, and that's like that will help you time your shot better, and then you can just add like a 720. As you can see, like I end up looking at him. So you see, that's how you practice your spins, guys. Like try to do that like at least like 30 minutes a day. Like you don't have to like, oh, let me just sit here for 30 minutes, but like at least practice a little bit and then go online, play, and then go back to custom games and start like doing 360 until you learn how to control your sprints. So that was tip number 4. Alright, so the next tip that I got for you guys is learn the different Insta swap. There's 4 different Insta swap, but I will teach you 3, and then I will say the name of the other 4 and how it goes. So there's 3 insta swap that like almost everyone uses, and it's the knife insta swap. So as you can see, you knife and you insta swap back to your weapon. That's the knife insta swap. There's the Y insta swap that you just insta swap back and forth, and there's the shoot insta swap, which is this one. Like you shoot and then shoot your weapon, and then like you will go like for the insta swap. So to do the knife insta swap, you just simply knife, and then on the Xbox you knife Y, left bumper Y. So knife, left bump, knife Y, left bumper Y. So that's basically how you do it. Like the knife, and then the Y is to like quickly change to your weapon, and then the left bumper to take out your shock charge, and then the Y again is to cancel your shock charge. Um, the normal insta swap, it will be kind of the same thing, but without the knifing. Oh, by the way, for the PS3, the knife insta swap is knife Y L1. I said Y. I'm sorry. I mean knife triangle L1 triangle. I really don't remember that well, but you knife triangle L1 triangle. So the normal insta swap, the Y insta swap, or the triangle insta swap, it will be the same thing without knifing. So it will be Y left bumper Y. For the PS3 will be triangle left bumper triangle, and for the shooting to swap, it will be the same thing, but instead of knifing you just shoot. So it will be shoot your weapon Y, left bumper Y. For the PS3 will be shoot your weapon triangle left bumper triangle. And the other insta swap that people use a lot is the titty swap. I think that's how you say it. It's like when you have a shotgun or a sniper, like you really you shot your sniper. I really, let me just see if I have like a sniper or something here. No, I don't. But you shot your sniper, and like you quickly press Y and reload. So for the PS3 it will be shoot triangle reload. Alright guys, so the next tip that I got for all of you guys is the 90-degree angle. And this is a really nice tip that I recommend to all of you guys, even though like if you're not a beginner. So the 90-degree angle is basically like you look away like 90-degree angle from your enemy. And I really recommend this tip because your shot will look more professional and you will hit more shots. So let's say like you're going for a normal shot, like the guy's right there, and you're just going like, alright, let me just run from the guy, and you go for the shot, like even though it will be close or not. But as you can see, like I end up like looking at the floor and it was like all messy. But if you apply the 90-degree angle, it will look like more professional, and I don't know, like it will look better. So for example, this is the 90-degree angle. Like you look away from the guy and like about right there, and you just go for a shot. So like right there. And as you can see, the bullet tray, like it was so close to the guy, like I will kill him. But and it will look better because you're not gonna like end up like looking like on top of the guy, like okay, bang, I hit the shot. So I recommend that tip for all of you guys. So let's go ahead and jump to the other tip. Alright, so the next tip that I got for all of you guys is the full mag. Um, like I don't know if it had happened to some of you guys that you go for a shot and then like the shot like so Like the bullet tray goes like over their bodies, like from your enemy, and you'll be like, oh my god, like that should have hit. Like what's wrong? That happens when the bullet doesn't register, and when the bullet doesn't register, it's when, like, for example, you go for a shot. Let's say that I'm going for the shot. I mean, I messed up there. I'm so sorry for that. Say you're going for the shot, and right there, and you don't reload. And as you can see, I have 4 bullets in my mag, or my clip, the way that you say it. I got 4 bullets, so let me just go ahead and go for another shot with 4 bullets. Let's to let you guys know. And as you can see, I went for the shot and I still got 4 bullets. So that's when your shot doesn't register. That means that your shot didn't register. That's not a positive thing. Like I know that some of you guys will say, "Oh my God, that means that I'm keep going for like all the shots without like running out of bullets." No, guys, that's not a positive thing. I recommend you to always, like, after you finish your shot, like, always reload your weapon. And also, like, if you reload your weapon, it will look better, the shots too. So always do that, like reload before you go for a shot, otherwise you will never hit a shot, and that's bad. Alright guys, so next tip that I got for you guys is like when you're going for a no scope, like for example, let's say that there's a guy there, and like you're going for a no scope. As you can see, like the bullet, like it went like all the way like down, like it was not even supposed to be there. Like it was supposed to hit at least there. So like a good tip that I recommend you guys to, like, do a little pre-aiming, not like all the way, but like a little bit, just like a little bit. And as you can see the shots, it's close, like it's not that close, but as you can see, that one is closer than this one that went like all the way like down here. But as you can see, look, like that's really close, like when you do like a little pre-aiming, like for the no scope. And you won't even notice this when you're going for a shot, because I don't know, like the way that you are like going for the shot, like it's so fast that like people won't even notice that you are like doing the little like pre-scoping. And it's totally better, and it helps a lot, like it's really helpful. So yeah. Alright, so the other tip that I got for you guys is to practice a lot, even though that's not like a tip. But I recommend you to practice a lot, because if you don't practice, that's you won't ever get better. So like, just put time into practicing and you will get better. And yeah, so I don't know guys, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you got any question, just let me know on the comments below, or tweet me something, or email me something. I'll be really happy to help you guys with anything that I can. So I'm gonna leave some kill cams at the end that I hit. So I hope you will like this video, like I said before, and please subscribe if you haven't, and let me know if you want me to give you more tips, or more tricks, like on how to trick shot or some shots. So yeah guys, peace. I'm sure you won't be able to turn your head away.
Reflecting on the past got me feeling dizzy. How I make this money, man, who wanna spend it with me? I can buy a bitch a Bentley, make it wear signs say rent me. Cashing out in public with a girl who strips in public. Make a comfy hole, I dug it. Damn. No way up, only down. Sliding off like a hook, shaped like a frown. I'm in your town, hanging like some old shoes. Learning what some too few consider old news. These are pro tools to my success and grow food. And when I put on, I mean the whole, cause we above you, doing things that Snoop do, smoking weed, making money, ain't none we supposed to. Job pretend to pay us, so I had to switch and change up, all to get my change up. Find my voice, now my vocal range up. Every day is payday, PG County all day. I tell him meet me at your party. Trill this nigga, hear what I say. I think that's good.
I'm sure you won't be able to turn your head away when you hear what I've got to say. I'm sure you won't be able to turn your head away.
Damn. Life and
times of this guy here has people thinking that he's weird. He doesn't tell his story, but he's not ashamed of it. It's purgatory, but he doesn't show no fear in it. He tries not to think about his past. Every time he closes his eyes, it takes him back. He tries to forget, but it keeps coming back. So he just smokes a little to ease from the past.